This is Lynda Cromar coming to you from sunny Colorado, and it is indeed incredibly beautiful outside. It's a spring day, and I wanted to talk to you about faith. Now, a lot of people have a misconception of what faith is and what you do with it. Faith is an action word. In the dictionary, there are various different explanations of what faith is, but basically it is a belief that you need to achieve a certain thing or you want a certain thing, and it is not yet in evidence. In other words, it's not tangible in your hand at the moment, whatever it is that you are wishing or wanting to create. And that faith that you have is the desire to take an action towards that goal, whatever it is, and you will be willing to do it, even though there is no actual evidence that it is true. Now that can be applied to just about anything, and of course there's a spiritual side of that, but I want to talk more about when you're building your network marketing or affiliate marketing or whatever it is that you're doing in your business, and you think about taking new action that you've never taken before. Now you look for a plan that you believe that you can accomplish, but before you have had results, you have to start out with faith that you believe you're going to have results. So you have to take action on that faith. You have to do it consistently for a period of time before it begins to materialize. Now when it comes to working in network marketing, especially in the online space, like I do every single day, the real action is really going to be contact with real live people in some form or another, so that you build the rapport, the relationship, and then eventually a partner in your business. Faith also comes from the fact that you believe in what you're doing enough that you are okay with making mistakes, with taking action that isn't perfect, and yet still doing it, and being okay with making some mistakes because you're going to. So faith is the first part, kind of a little piece of ingredient you need to go on and take the other parts. You have to have that desire to do it because that's what holds you there. But until you put the faith in with it, you aren't going to probably take it. In a job situation, you have a particular set of steps you're asked to do, and you don't really have to think very hard on it. And even if you make mistakes, they have a certain period of time, like they call it a probationary period, when you can make mistakes and not be in trouble. When it comes to building a business of your own, somehow a lot of people think that they can't make any mistakes. And that's silly, because you're going to. When you first get on a bicycle, you've never been on before, and you've never learned how to balance, you're probably going to fall down. And that is also true with building a business. So now the faith comes in that you've been told that it works a certain way if you do a certain action, and you can only follow a little bit of faith on that. And sometimes that comes from just believing that the others, your sponsor, their upline, other leaders, have already had success doing what they tell you to do. And so you can follow that pattern that they have already given you. Again, it takes a little bit of faith, and you have to be willing to take that action even if you don't have evidence yet that you are going to have the same success. You can only go at that point on borrowed faith that you have received because you see others that have succeeded as well. And there's plenty of evidence no matter what company you're going to talk about, where they have had success. And so you can build your faith on the knowledge that someone else has actually done it. So you just follow the same pattern, whatever that is. So I hope that helps you a little bit to understand that faith is absolutely an action word. It is not a wish, and it is not a, I am going to think about it, I'm going to study it, and maybe I'll take some action when I'm absolutely positive I've got all the steps in order. Nope, that's not how it works. Faith does not work on positive, solid evidence. It works on a belief inside and then an action behind it. I hope that helps. This is Lynda Cromar coming to you from Colorado. Bye for now.